Hello and welcome to the GX Podcast, the world's first podcast focused on government services and their future. In this podcast, we talk about everything related to government excellence, government service design and delivery, GovTech, and citizen engagement. Join us for insightful interviews and conversations every month. Visit us online at gx.ae. Hi and welcome to the World Government Summit. I'm Ian Khan and I have with me Marta Tomovska from the government of Serbia. Marta, you're participating in the GX Forum here at the World Government Summit 2022. What are some of your expectations from the forum later on today that you're part of?
Yes, I have very high expectations of the Government Experience Forum. I'm really impressed by the initiative of the UAE government to establish a new kind of experience, which is not the customer experience, not user experience, but government experience, because I think that is very important and it should be unique experience. So my expectation is that we discuss, and there are a group of bright people discussing on the round table to kind of envisage what will be the look and the feel of the modern and digital government in 5 or 10 years now.
Yeah. Amazing. That's incredible. So we have some of the top thinkers, leaders in government from across the world. In the forum later today, we have some really incredible people that have been part of the forum for the last 4 years. What are some of maybe the challenges that you're looking forward to addressing or issuing or discussing?
Yeah, I would like us to rethink the notion of public service. What is basically the public service? Is it the document that I'm talking about bureaucracy now. I'm not talking about education and healthcare, but papers, documents, personal documents, licenses, permits, certificates. So what is the notion of public service in this domain? Is it the paper? Is it the document itself? Or is it the experience we have while doing this? Because my bet is that we are no longer needing any documents to have with us or government agencies to issue any documents, because I think that government have all the information they need about us in the government databases. Yeah. So the point of showing that you are entitled to do something to one government instance that has been issued by another government instance doesn't make sense. They talk now. Yeah. It was okay in the analog world when the agencies were not communicating among themselves. But now it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So would you say that you want interoperability between data, between government entities, maybe between different countries to happen as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So governments have to be interoperable. Their databases have to communicate and exchange data. The point of this is that if they are so, and if all the agencies are connected, there is no need for issuance of documents whatsoever. That should be applicable to a single country because they are all interconnected in the system. When we speak about cross-border, if they are connected, like the case of the European Union, it is doable. But in a sense of other countries, still not. But when we'll have all the data available online and there will be some exchange protocols between the countries, then that will be doable. But we are talking about the future. We are talking about 5-10 years.
Of course. So, excellent point. Here in the UAE, there are many different initiatives that are taking place, whether it's the smart police station, it is a blockchain strategy, the AI strategy, the GX Forum, which is the Government Experience Forum, as you just mentioned. What would you say is the next frontier in government service delivery? What would be this big, massive, colossal impact that can be created in the next 10 years? You mentioned 10 years.
Yeah. So it is the evolution of the government services has been also documented, and we can talk about reactive, proactive, and predictive services. The one that we are shooting for is predictive services, that you are not supposed to apply for any service, but the service comes to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the notion of the seamless or invisible government.
Incredible, incredible. Well, Marta, thank you so much for your time.
It was my pleasure.
Enjoy the forum, and I hope you have an amazing conversation and discussion later on. Thanks for being here.
I'm enjoying it already.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
You.